Hey everybody up on YouTube, this is Razer right here, and I just wanted to talk about Demon Souls. I know ever since I started making videos, I've been ranting about Demon Souls. Has to be the best RPG ever. Well, not ever, but you know what? It's it won RPG of the year at GameSpot and Game Trailers, and there's still people bugging me about Dragon Age. Dragon Age Origins. And no, I took my time and I looked at the reviews of Dragon Age, read about it. I asked people what they think about the game. I went on YouTube looking up videos of reviews from people who played Dragon Age. I'm looking at Wikipedia right now, Demon Souls and Dragon Age. And from what I read on Wikipedia and what I heard from YouTube, Dragon Age, if you want the full potential of that game and gameplay where it's just smooth, get it for PC. PC is great. It won PC Game of the Year. It's all under the reviews of Demon Souls. I don't know if y'all can even see it, but I'm looking it up. It's all right here, all about PC. Sure, it says alright, look, Game Zone rated Dragon Age Origins of 9.9 out of 10 for PC statting. GameStop included Dragon Age, the Christmas season of top list of the top of games of the Christmas season of 2009. In the opinion of GameSpot, they say that PS3 version looks better because of higher quality of textures, but so on PC and 360, I mean not PC, but PS3 and 360, the PS3 version is better than the 360 look wise. The only thing I heard about is that the PS3, you're not able to skip your conversations. Those long, boring conversations that a lot of people hated about it, the game. And another thing, this girl that I was watching her videos for, she says she played over 180 hours of gameplay. That's a lot of good. You got back what you got for your money. You know what I mean? You pay for what you get. So you got your time for your money, the money that you pay for that game. But the main thing that she said about that game is that I know she over exaggerated, but she said 100 hours mostly dialogue. All talking and side talking, like within your characters. They said not besides even the mission talking, the mission dialogues, and it's like damn. It's like, when these people ever shut up? Shit. I play Mass Effect 2, There's a lot of talking on there, too. It took me about 32 hours to beat. But, I'm probably lying about that. 19 hours. I don't even remember. I got that shit when it was in 07, when it first came out, waiting for part 2 to come out. Because I'm a gamer. And, Demon Souls, people keep saying it doesn't have a story. It does have a story, guys. It has a story. It's just that you're just too stupid to keep up with the story. There's interactions. You know why there's not as many interactions with other people in that in the Demon Souls than Dragon Age? You know why? Cause the deep colorless fog is eating up the human souls, which there's no people around. Duh. Only the people that's in there, which are the people that you're fighting with. You got a couple of people. And also, the other thing I hate about, that I was reading on Wikipedia is that somebody rated this game, let me see, a 6 out of 10 because of the difficulty. You know why? Because he sucked at it. He wasn't smart. You know what this game came with? Should I pull it out, guys? The Demon Soul Strategy Guide. I used it for a little bit, It tells you this is all you need. Come on. Come on. The strategy guide helped a lot. But you know what? That girl on Gin Tonic, she helped me a lot more. Because she knew what she was doing. The difficulty, it was hard. But you know what? Once you get the hang of it, the feel of it, of that game, that's shit. That's all you need. Now, should I read the story to you? Let me go ahead and read the story to you. It's story time by Razer. Let me read the story. Let me look it up. It's right here, guys. Okay, a story. It's not even that hard. The game surrounds the search for power and prosperity of King Alant the 12th, who channeled the power of souls, which means he wanted power. So in order for him to get power was to get souls, demon souls. He brought unprecedented prosperity to his northern kingdom of Boletaria, which is kingdom that he ruled. That is until a thick and colorless fog covered the land's outskirt, which was the demons, from hell, which they call it the Nexus, a little ground area, cutting off the kingdom from the outside world. You get it? Cutting all communication of the human world, which means there's not gonna be people to talk to. There's no interaction with people. You should already know that. People who played the game and said there's no story, then you're stupid. I'm sorry. That's all it is. Those who enter the fog never returned, supposedly. I can say valor facts of the royal twin fangs broke free from the fog and told the world of Boletaria's plight. The aging King Atlanta 12 had awakened the old one, which was in that game the devil, the most powerful demon of them all. The great beast below the Nexus, from its eternal slumber in the dark, and that a dark fog has swept in, unleashing soul-craving demons. People who are killing off people to get their souls. The ones that lost their souls also lost their minds, which they went around. They became called blue phantoms on there. Means they're dead already, but you can still just play the game. The ones that lost their okay, chaos reigned. The mad attacking the sane. The demons grew more powerful with each soul they devoured. The legend was told from the man to man. Mighty warriors enter the cursed lands, but none have returned. There goes your little story. Quick story, but you know what? It's not all of it. For one, General G, my cousin also, me and him were discussing about Dragon Age and Demon Souls. He's played a little bit of it. And he was saying there's no interactions in Demon Souls. There's no effect within the world area. You know what? There is an effect. You keep dying. You keep dying from demons, and they keep getting your little souls. You know what happens? It gets harder. There is a black world tendency. There's neutral, and there's white. There's 3 different things that happens in that game. Black world tendency, which means it gets harder. More black phantoms arrive. It gets harder. Second, neutral. It's normal. There's no big deal. And white tendency. You know how you get to the white tendency? When you keep killing demon souls, when you keep killing demons and you're getting their demon souls, you become more powerful and they get scared. The game gets a little bit easier when you're white soul tendency. I never got it down to black soul because I'm that good. And that's why I guess that's why it was never hard for me. I tried getting it down to black soul so I can get some more trophies, but it's kind of hard. You got to keep dying, And I hate losing. You know how I am. But yeah, there goes your little effectiveness. And you know what? And you get a little bit more stories by talking to the grave robbers. If you talk to them, you talk to the people who sells the stones, the what you call it, the blacksmiths. You talk to them. You talk to the wizards. Keep talking to them, and they give you more and more story details of the game, of what's happening in that world. There goes your story. If you haven't played this game, then shut up. Don't even think about it. The game has a story. You just haven't took your time in finding out the story and even beating the game. Sorry about this video being so long, but it was, Dragon Age, let's say it's better for PC, If I'm gonna get a game and it looks better than one, like an example, there's this game that looks interesting, Bayonetta. I was reading the facts about it, and they say it's a good story and everything, but you know what? They say it looks crappy on the PS3, and it's good for the 360. I'm gonna get it for the 360, but only when it goes down in price. I'm gonna get it for the 360, but they should have dropped down the price. If it looks like shit on the PS3, they should have brought down the price of it, like $55, $50. If it looks like shit. But yeah, that's all I want to talk about. Demon Souls does have a story. To all y'all people who thinks it doesn't, it does have a story. I just told you it was story time by Razer. And so what I want to talk about, man. See y'all guys later. Make another video. Sorry for the video being so long.